Hello, live YouTubers and audience members. I'm just waiting for it to go live and then I'm going to shut the screen down. Yes, I think I'm going to do it now. Okay, we are live on YouTube. Thank you so much for returning this week after my technical, I'm just going to call it a faux pas. I'm not going to go into too many details, but it's highly embarrassing and we just won't go there, okay? For my sake. So this is a recital evening for my many lovely lessons that I teach. I'm just going to go to gallery view. I hope you, let's wave everyone, wave. Hopefully you can see them on gallery view. I just want to make, I don't know whether I am highlighted. I probably am, but they are all there. We have lots and lots of singers for you this evening. I am going to start tonight with a duet, which actually involves me for once. So it's myself and Sally Curtis doing I Know Him So Well to start the evening off. Okay, let's do this. Fingers crossed that you can tonight hear. Oh, what's this? Something about websites and things, you know, when notices come up on your screen. Never mind. Here we go. Hopefully it's going to work.
Nothing is so good it lasts eternally. Perfect situations must go wrong.
technically speaking, one of the most difficult things is to do a duet live on the internet, like on Zoom. So Sally really does so well to do that, and we have to really think about that, don't we? It takes us some
Yeah.
time to practice, doesn't it, Sal?
Actually, I was singing along there to give it a bit of a boost, but nobody could hear it. That's fine. I
It's
enjoyed it.
difficult.
I
Yes,
enjoyed singing it.
we have in like technology to try and help us deal with it, but it's definitely something that a lot of people don't attempt to do piano and a duet live on Airstream, because
No, we
it
couldn't. We
is
couldn't do it
incredibly
live.
hard to do. But
We couldn't do it
we seem to be getting the hang of it, don't we?
Yeah. Roll on the
Well
next
done.
one.
Yes, absolutely. So next up, I have Penny, who is singing Make You Feel My Love. So hopefully this is all on full screen as well when it comes up on YouTube. Do let me know if it's not, but I'm assuming it is. So Make You Feel My Love, Penny. Here we go.
When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there is no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I will never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met, no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the rolling sea and on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. Nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love.
You may unmute do your round of applause, people, because I think it's lovely. That was so nice, really gorgeous tone as well, Penny, I have to say. Do you know, Penny, I've noticed something about your voice. You sound sort of like kind of like Katie Melua, and then I thought somebody else as well. Someone's Nora Jones, sort of a cross between those two. I think you have such lovely sweetness to your voice, and you have a certain style about you which is coming across now. I know what to do with you when we do shows now. I'm like, oh, you know, because this is the wonderful thing about Zoom on lessons this year. Weirdly, honestly, when I first started doing lessons via Zoom, I thought, is it going to work as well as being in the room? But somehow I think it has worked just as well, which is amazing. And for some of you, it's worked even better because you don't have the stress of getting to me and things like that. You're not rushing in, you know, taking off your coat, I don't know, drying off after rain or a crazy drive. And it has been just that bit more chilled, but we have managed to work really, really hard on our voices this year. And some of you, and even your nerves have settled quite a bit as well this year, and it's just bringing out a different color in your voices, which is very exciting. Very nice, well done. First two performances have been really great, and my third one, and someone that has really dealt a lot with nerves actually, when I think back to your first day ever, Margaret, when you first decided to have a go, and then we put you down, I think, for the Capitol Theatre or something crazy like that for your first ever performance. And oh, you were shaking, weren't you? It's crazy. But then Simon suffers with nerves as well. But we've worked on our nerves, haven't we? We've all worked really hard on them and keeping them. You know, nerves are good when you're singing, absolutely not a bad thing, but it's how you use them to your advantage that we always want. But here we go, we have Margaret singing. Hello, Margaret. I'm going to wave at you. I'm hoping I'm on gallery view at the moment. I'm going to go back to speaker view. If you mute yourself again, Margaret, and I am going to play Margaret's I Will Always Love You. Oh, it's a big song, people. Yeah.
If I should stay, I would only be in your way, so I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. I will always love you. My darling, bittersweet memories. That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. And I will always love you. I will always love you. You, darling, I love you. Oh, I will always love you.
Woo! Do you know, I saw a couple of the comments in our Zoom saying, yeah, Margaret does always pick the most difficult songs because always wanting to stretch herself, and really has done such a great job with I Will Always Love You. Do you know what I felt like? I felt, even though you weren't, you know, because some of these are pre-records tonight and it's just for like the stream, you know, so we get a, you know, some good streaming and ease of the show. But it felt like you were pulling me through the screen. Your emotion was so great. And I was wanting to sing along. And then I realized, hang on, my mic is still hot there. It was really, really good. It was really good. Well done, Margaret. Very proud indeed. Did you enjoy watching that as well?
That was easier watching it, yes.
Yeah.
And that was take number 494, I think.
You did really well though. Lovely. Well done. Lovely tone, and just such a big song to ever take on. And you always, I think the most important thing, whenever you take on someone else's song, you have to do it in your own way. It's like you always remember you are unique to yourself. So when we become singers, I love to take techniques from different singers, but I have to be Georgie when I sing. So whenever you sing, you have to be you. And it's learning to love who you are as a singer and your voice, because we always trying to compare ourselves, aren't we, to other people? But that's a really bad idea where it comes to singing, because we all have like our own fingerprint of a voice. All of our voices are forever different. So seeking to be like someone else is a forever impossible task that will never be reached. So you've got to think of a new goal, which is bettering yourself, which is the journey we're always on. So forever, it's a forever journey of singing, forever, which I love. Okay, so next we have, this is gonna pick up the pace a little. We've got a live duet coming up from Carol and Rhiannon, who this is live in the room. Right, I must mute myself. Hello, darlings. Press play whenever you feel ready.
Eye on the shadows, protecting his fellows. From sun up to the moon on his back. Sends the villains to Hades, hip with the ladies. Stallion in the sack.
You can't get your life back right from his left jack. The more you see, the less you know. When others believe in his service, you see, it's God when it's your time to go.
Queen and country safe and sound when villains 6 feet on the ground. No one knows cause no one's found any trace of a man for all seasons. Loves him and leaves him alone, so alone. And you and I, we have a clue who's doing what, why, when and who. Up the creek with no canoe. Watch out for a man for all seasons. Loves him and leaves him alone, so alone, but safe at home.
From the House of Lords, saving Norfolk broads, commoners land in jail. His word, his bond, where the brunette are blonde. Baby, so elementary.
For the man never messed up your life with one stare. See the film, you'll know how it goes. But this ain't no fiction, just check the diction. The quote pro, a pro's pro. Hey fellas, don't be jealous. When they made him, they broke the mold. So charismatic with an automatic.
Never prematurely shooting his load.
Queen of country, safe and sound. Villas 6 feet underground. No one knows, no one's found any trace of a man for all to see. Loves him and leaves him alone, so alone. And you and I will have a cruise during what, why, when, and who. Up the creek with no canoe. Watch out for a man for all seasons. Loves him and leaves him alone, so alone.
But safe at home.
But safe at home. But safe at Queen and country, safe and sound. Built 6 feet underground. No one knows, cause no one's found any trace of a man across these. Loves him and leaves him alone, so alone. And you and I would have a cruise doing what, why, when, and who. Up the creek with no canoe. Watch out for a man for all seasons. Loves him and leaves him alone, so alone. But safe at home. Villas 6 feet underground. No one knows if no one's found any trace of a man for all seasons. Loves him and leaves him alone, so alone.
Amazing. Do you know, I have to say that Carol, you haven't been very well, have you? Recently as well. So you've not long, it's weeks since you've got over from what did you have?
COVID.
It was pretty serious, was it? You had
Coronavirus.
COVID. Both of you had
Just like that,
COVID.
chest infection, so-
I'm so, and you know, there was a part of you a few weeks ago wondering if you would be able to do this. So I'm so proud of you. Actually, I have to say, I really think singing is incredibly good for anything when you have viruses or anything like that, because it does help you to get your lung capacity back. But you didn't look like you lost your breath at all there. So it was really great. You guys really rocked. Really great performances. I love watching you guys. I could just watch you all day, and you know that. So I love it. Right, I'm going to unspotlight you guys for a moment when I can, and I'm going to be going to Simon, I believe. I'm coming to you as we speak, so I'm going to go with Spotlight Simon. I'm just going to put myself next to you for a second. Add Spotlight. Hello, Simon.
Well,
Hello. So Simon is going to be singing Close Every Door, which is just sounding so amazing. I cried, I think, last lesson. It was so lovely. So I'm excited to hear it tonight. I'll try not to cry on you now. I'm just going to remove my spotlight and then I'm going to mute myself. Are you ready to go when you are? Okay, go.
close every door to me, hide all the world from me, bar all the windows and shut out the light. Do what you want with me, hate me and laugh at me, darken my daytime and torture my night. If my life were important, I would ask, will I live or die? But I know the answers lie far from this world. Close every door to me, keep those I love from me. Children of Israel are never alone, for I know I shall find my own peace of mind, for I have been promised a for I know I shall find my own peace of mind. Just give me a number instead of my name. Forget all about me and let me decay. I do not matter, I'm only one person. Destroy me completely, then throw me away. If my life were important, I would ask, will I live or die? But I know the answers lie far from this world. Close every door to me. Keep those I love from me. Children of Israel are never alone, for we know we shall find our own peace of mind. For we have been promised a land of our own.
Knew myself there. Well
Brilliant.
done. That was amazing.
Well done, Simon.
Look how far you've come, Simon. So I think back to, you know, when you were so nervous in the earlier days that it was hard for you to get through a song even just in front of the choir and holding the mic. I remember holding the lyrics because you couldn't do both at the same time because you were so nervous. But you've really overcome a lot of that now. I still think that whenever any of us get up on stage, even myself, we have a certain amount of nerves to deal with. But it's a level where you can enjoy yourself now. So I'm really proud. You sound so lovely. Oh gosh, I nearly fell off my chair again. I've got like little notches on my chair and I keep like dipping down another notch. Wonderful, Simon. Did you enjoy that?
I really did, yes.
Well done. Okay, so next I believe is Charlotte. I'm just going to unspotlight you, our Simon, when I remove spotlight. So if I go remove spotlight, there we go. Oh, there you are, Charlotte. I can see you. Well done. Okay, Charlotte, hello. Hello. Have you unmuted yourself?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. Hi, yeah. It was probably me talking over you. You are doing Dancing in the Sky, aren't you?
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, go for it, sweetie.
Tell me, what does it look like in heaven? Is it peaceful? Is it free like they say? Does the sun shine bright forever? Have your faith and your pain gone away? Yeah, yeah. 'Cause here on earth feels like everything good is missing since you left. And here on earth everything's different. There's an emptiness. Oh, I hope you're dancing in the sky, and I hope you're singing in the angels' choir, and I hope the angels know what they have. I bet it's so nice up in heaven since you arrived. Tell me, what do you do up in heaven? Are your days filled with love and light? It's the music, it's the art and invention. Tell me, are you happy? Are you more alive? 'Cause here on earth it feels like everything good is missing since you left. And here on earth everything's different. There's an emptiness. Oh, I hope you're dancing in the sky. And I hope you're singing in the angels' choir. And I hope the angels know what they have. I bet it's so nice up in heaven since you arrived. I hope you're dancing in the sky. And I hope you're singing in the angels' choir. And I hope the angels know what they have. I bet it's so nice up in heaven since you arrived. Since you arrived.
I'm so proud of you, Charlotte.
Thank
Charlotte,
you.
God. Do you know, I'm just thinking actually so you started with me, it wasn't that long before lockdown, was it? You hadn't
No,
done
I
that.
think it was like maybe a year ago now.
Yeah, a year ago. So about a year. So you've started with me. Maybe you had a few lessons just before lockdown. So the rest of your lessons have been on Zoom. And so your first show, I think you did your first recital. You did the Annie song, isn't that right? Was that right?
Yeah.
And I have to say that your voice has come on quite a journey since then. You're reaching these notes with a lot more ease. You have a lot more smoothness in your voice. You're so much more confident. You got much more tone going through them. It's really great. Like, that was really lovely. I really enjoyed that. Well done, Charlotte. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Okay, I'm going to unspotlight you, and we are going back to, I believe I'm going back to Carol Griffith. It's really weird. I feel like I'm like broadcasting from somewhere remote, and I'm going live now, which I kind of am. Do you know what I mean? This is kind of weird. I'm going live to Carol's living room. As we speak, here we go. Spotlight. Hello, Carol's living room.
And as it's live, there's a fox in the garden, so I apologise if the dog starts barking.
And Carol will be singing Magic, which it is if there is a fox in the garden. Okay, I'm going to mute myself, and whenever you're ready, you go for it.
Call it magic, call it true, call it magic when I'm with you. Just got broken into two. Still I call it magic when I'm with you. And I don't. No, I don't, it's true. I don't. When anybody else but you. I don't. No, I don't, it's true. I don't. When anybody else but you. it's true. And I don't, and I don't, and I don't, and I don't. No, I don't, it's true. I don't, no, I don't, no, I don't, no, I don't want anybody else but you. I don't, no, I don't, no, I don't, no, I don't. No, I don't, it's true. I don't, no, I don't, no, I don't, no, I don't want anybody else but you. When I fall so far. I wanna fall so high, and I call it magic, and I call it true. I call it magic. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ask me, after all that we've been through, still believe in magic. Well, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Of course I do.
Yes! Do you know, I think back as well to, so obviously you've not been very well recently, so, and this is absolutely amazing. You always have the most amazing library in your head of songs. Every single lesson that Carol ever does, I don't think, apart from maybe one or two where we're sort of concentrating on songs, I don't think Carol's ever repeated a song, because Carol has the most amazing memory of songs and must have many, many, many thousands of songs memorized. I don't think I've known anyone, and also the variety of songs from metal to rock to glam rock to like theatre. I've never heard such a variety of songs. But also, I remember that very first day. Oh, couple of years ago now, it was because I remember it was a few years ago now, because we were in my flat actually, and you actually, I remember saying, now I might need to get you to sing up, because I couldn't hear you at first. It was like you had this, there was this voice inside, but it wasn't quite coming out yet. And now I hear you, and you've got actually quite a lovely round tone to your voice, which is lovely. We hear you now and we love it. Well done, Carol, well done. Okay, so who is next on my list? I think it's Amy. Amy. I'm going to remove this spotlight here, and I'm going to go to my gallery and find you. There you are, right at the bottom there, hiding from me. Hello, Amy. Hello. So Amy has, last summer, we did absolutely tons of work, didn't we? Absolutely tons. Then we had a small break, and you are back with me again now. So really lovely to have you back. And Amy is going to do a song that we worked on last summer, didn't we? It's called Clown. So I'm very excited to hear it. I'm going to mute myself and enjoy.
Thank you. I guess it's funny from where you started. Cause from over here I've missed you. I clear the way from my crash land. I've done it again. Another number for your nose. I'd be smiling if I wasn't so desperate. if I had time, I could stop and answer all of your questions. As soon as I find out how I could move from the back of the line, 'cause I'll be your clown behind the glass. Go ahead, 'cause it's funny how I do. Never saw me, I'll be your clown and your favorite child. My life's a circus, round in circles. I'm sending out tonight. I'll be the same if it was not essential. And money was true. If I had more than my ambition, I had time to please, I had time to thank you as soon as I will. 'Cause I'll be your clown behind the glass. Go ahead and laugh, 'cause it's funny how I do. If you saw me, I'll be your clown and your favorite child. My life's a circus, round in circles. I'm sailing out tonight. From a distance, my choice is simple. From a distance, I can entertain. So you can see me, I put makeup on my face. Realize the way you can feel it from so far away. I'll be your clown behind the glass. Go ahead and laugh, 'cause it's funny how I do. Never saw me, I'll be your clown, but you're very trying. My life's a circus, round in circles. I'm sailing tonight.
Oh wow, that's so lovely. Oh, Amy,
Beautiful.
do you know the thing that we worked on a lot last year that is so you now, so you. You are you when you sing and you're not afraid to be you anymore. Whereas when I saw you last year, we had to work on you not being afraid to be you. You were always trying to be like, this is the thing, as I need to be like this, I need to be like that. And then missing the point of you. And now that you are freely emotional when you sing. So you draw me right in, you draw everyone right in. And it's lovely. It's so liberating to hear you like that, and just liberating. You know, we all like, I mean, I know whenever I sing, I'll have moments where I'm like, oh, am I going to get that? But I don't care whether I do or not, because if I'm living the song, that's all that really matters. And you lived it all the way through, and it really showed. So I'm really proud of you for that. So you've really worked hard, and it was the one thing that, you know, it really lifts you, doesn't it? And it means that you can get all those high notes because they're not out of your reach, because you're just being you, rather than thinking, what are my what are other people's expectations, or what am I meant to sound like? Just like you're perfect as you are. Really great. Well done. I'm so proud of everyone. Well done. I'm very excited. I'm a bit overexcited right now. Okay, so I'm going to remove spotlight. Well done, everyone. You are making me very proud. Rhiannon, you are singing Angels next, aren't you? I'm just going to spotlight for everyone over here. Hello, Rhiannon. Hello. Okay, so enjoy yourself. This is oh my goodness, supersonic high, everyone. This is stratospheric, I have to say. So go for it. Give it your all. cannot believe how high that song is. That is so amazing.
It's
And also
insane.
very confident when you sing it. And I love watching both of you. You have a similar sort of vibe, you two, in the sense that you're quite deep performers, so you go right inside the song. So it's I love to watch singers that live the song, because it feels so real then, and you can take us with you. But that is stratospheric. So to attempt anything like that, I have to say, I was thinking, would I? No, not sure my voice would be making those notes today. Well done, very, very nicely done. I'm going to unspotlight you. Bye-bye. And now, who do I have next? Let me just see. So I have Rihanna. Then now I've got Caroline Gould, I think, actually. Don't hang on, let me just check. I want to make sure I haven't missed anyone. Now, this is a song that I'm going to be playing from, I think I need to spotlight myself for everyone a second. Hello, I'm back, everyone. Hello. That was so lovely. This is really great tonight so far. I'm really proud of everybody. Lots of hard work gone into it, and also remembering all those words. Quite crazy. Obviously the pre-records have had a little bit of time to do their songs a few times, but still some of these are Caroline, the one that we're doing now, was literally with me in the room at the same time. So Caroline had to be like, that's it. It's just one take and we're done. She did really well. So Caroline Gould, this is called Because of You.
I will not make the same mistakes that you did. I will not let myself cause my heart so much misery. I will not break the way you did. You fell so hard. I've learned the hard way to never let it get that far. Because of you, I never strayed too far from the sidewalk. Because of you, I've learned to play on the safe side so I don't get hurt. Because of you, I find it hard to trust not only me, but everyone around me. Because of you, I am afraid. I lose my way, and it's not too long before you point it out. I cannot cry because I know that's weakness. Your eyes are forced to face a smile, a laugh every day. My life can't possibly break when it wasn't even home to start with. Because of you, I never strayed too far from the sidewalk. Because of you, I've learned to play on the safe side so I don't get hurt. Because of you, I find it hard to trust not only me, but everyone around me. Because of you, I am afraid. I watched you die, you cry every night in your sleep. I was so young, you should have known better than to lean on me. You never thought of anyone else, you just saw your pain. And now I cry in the middle of the night for the same damn thing. Because of you, I never strayed too far from the sidewalk. Because of you, I've learned to play on the safe side so I don't get hurt. Because of you, I tried my hardest just to forget
feel so sorry in a sense for Caroline, because I made her do it again when she sung it so many times. I was like, can we do it again together though? And she did so well, and it's such a big song, and then that key change as well. You're like, oh my goodness. And the other thing about Because of You is it's such a misunderstood song. I think a lot of people think it's a love song when it's actually really sad song about a daughter's relationship or a child's relationship with their mother. And once you get over that misunderstanding, then it's much easier to connect, isn't it, Caroline? So we had that, and you sound amazing. And I think those big songs, you're really starting to get to those now, which is amazing. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. You sound amazing. Honestly, that was lovely and such a powerful song. We've had some of the most brave songs tonight, I would say. I think everyone's starting to lift their game on braveness fronts now. So this is amazing. So we're going to Carol Shrimpton next. So I've got so many Carols and Carolines. It's weird. Actually, I do. I have 2 Carols and 2 Carolines. This is like mind-blowing. Okay, let me just unspotlight. Who have I got spotlighted at the moment? Do I have anyone spotlighted? Hang on a moment. If I go to spotlight, hang on, I don't think I need to spotlight anyone, because I am going to just go straight into Rainy Days and Mondays, which is over here. So, right, okay, let's go for it.
Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. What I've got they used to call the blues. Nothing is really wrong, feeling like I don't belong. Walking around, some kind of lonely clown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Funny, but it seems I always wind up here with you. Nice to know somebody loves me. Funny, but it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find the one who loves me. What I feel has come and gone before. No need to talk it out. We know what it's all about. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Funny, but it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find the one who loves me. What I feel has come and gone before. No need to talk it out. We know what it's all about. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get
great. Like, I'm just gonna co-spotlight you a second every once in a while. I think it's nice to add a spotlight. Okay, so Carol, you properly began lessons with me really on Zoom one-to-one, because we
Yeah.
did some duet lessons, but it's really helped you, I think, to have the one-to-one. The depth of your voice, it has much more sort of soul at the bottom now, and also the changes within your voice are much more seamless now. They're smoother, and you don't have any issues with those top notes at all. You're very brave now. You seem to just walk your way through lessons as if it was nothing now. Whereas do you know what I mean? Like, you forget the journey sometimes. You forget where you started, but it's really great. I'm really proud of you. That was just so lovely. And to hear you sing a Carpenter song and knowing how difficult it is to get that tone, and sometimes that lowness, I can't get that depth. So really nice,
Thank you.
serious, good stuff. Well done. You're so welcome. Okay, I'm going to remove spotlight there. Okay, who have I got next? Do you know, is this my final? Can I just check? I'm just going to go to gallery view. I've got one more, I believe. I've got Joe coming up. Have I covered everybody? I haven't forgotten anyone, have I? Well done. I have to say, thank you so much. Don't go away if you're on YouTube, because we have one more. We have Joe finishing off the night for us now. I want to say thank you so much for joining us and being here tonight, and for supporting everyone doing their recitals and some lessons. Well, actually, many have been with me for quite a while now, but everyone is on their own journey, and always be. I've realised that it's just a constant journey, isn't it? It's always be kind to yourself whenever you're on a journey, because I know as a singer myself, I go through these sorts of peaks and troughs and things like that, because we're human beings, we're not robots, so I'm very proud of you all. You have worked really hard to provide a fantastic show tonight. I really think tonight went really well. Actually, it's gone better tonight than it would have done last week, seeing as I've put it through OBS, so I think it looks a lot better. So in a way, last week's sort of faux pas has helped me, and us for our future sort of stuff, the way we'll do it. So finishing off the night tonight is going to be Joe. So I'm going to go back to my speaker view there, and we're going to play this song, and it is called When We Were Young.
Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you talk to the way you move. Everybody here is watching you, 'cause you feel like home. You're like a dream come true. But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go? 'Cause I've been by myself all night long, hoping you're someone I used to know. You look like a movie, you sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad at getting old. It made us restless. It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. I was so scared to face my fears. Nobody told me that you'd be here. And I swear you'd moved overseas. That's what you said when you left me. You still look like a movie. You still sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad at getting old. It made us restless. It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. When we were young, when we were young, when we were young, when we were young. It's hard to admit that everything just takes me back to when you were there, to when you were there. And a part of me keeps holding on, just in case it hasn't gone. I still care. Do you still care? It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad at getting old. It made us restless. Oh, I'm so mad at getting old. It makes me reckless. It was just like a movie. It was just like a song when we were young.
What an amazing way to finish, and such a big sound. I realised I had to adjust my desk at times. I was like, oh, that's a big sound. That's a big sound. Beautifully done. Seriously, well done, Joe. Are you feeling good, Joe?
Yes, not bad. It was really weird watching yourself singing on
It is
screen.
so weird always watching yourself, but it was it was wonderful to hear you as well. Just such a big, rich sound, and all of those techniques, you use them all, and they really work. They really work fantastically. I'm loving what we call like a vocal fry, like a sort of laziness. Like Adele does it a lot into that, and you have that neck. Well done. Well done. Really fantastic. But well done, everyone. Every one of you using so many of the techniques that I have taught you over the years. Some of you have been with me a shorter time than others, but and you know, we really do have a lot of fun. Do you know, so many of my lessons, I've got lots of new lessons. I hope to try and encourage them onto our recital nights. This would be great, wouldn't it? Even more. Maybe we'll have to do 2 nights of recital nights, because it could be a long time, couldn't it? But it'd be great to have more people. But fantastic. Well done. Thank you so much to everyone joining us on YouTube Live. We are going to say goodnight. Let's wave to everyone. Okay. Good night, everyone. I am going to end the live stream now. So goodbye, everyone on live stream.